Where are you from?
Belgium.
Belgium?
Yeah.
But I mean, you know things about Malaga,
Yeah,
right? Of course.
I already came a lot of times.
Oh, okay. So she knows everything, basically, right?
Yeah.
So what are any good places for me to go out here?
You need to go to Sala Gold. It's a big club
Okay.
in the center of the city,
Okay.
and it's very, very cool.
Salagol.
Sala Gold.
Salagol.
Sala Gold.
Salagol.
Sala Gold.
Salagol. Hey yo guys, what's up guys? Welcome back of course to another video. Yeah guys, so basically guys, this video, after of course I say what I gotta say in this video, a lot of people are not gonna like me, but I'm saying this because I want to be as honest as possible with you guys. All right, so basically this is the Europe shift, you know. I'm in Portugal. I just finished doing my interviews here in Albufeira, you know. All of these videos that I've uploaded are from the Albufeira series, you know, that I did in Portugal, which was amazing, right? Of course, I got so much fucking content. I'm in love with it, obviously, you know. The thing is that the reason of the title of the video is because I'm staying here, right? I'm staying here. So I don't know if you guys know. I said it in this video, but basically, I went to Europe, my first time going to Europe, with this YouTuber, Crew Aesthetics. Mad respect for him. I love how he grinds. I love how he does his shit. Mad respect towards him, you know. I went with him and his family. We went to Portugal. We went to this city named Chaves. And then after that, 2-3 weeks later, we went to Albufeira, right? Which is, of course, what you've seen so far already, right? After that, it was honestly, initially, for their family, it's a vacation. And it's a time, you know, where they're going to see their family because they're from Portugal, etc., right? Amazing, beautiful, right? The thing is that they invited me, you know, to go with them, you know? And I was like, of course, you know, I've never been to Europe before. Although I'm doing my USA tour right now. I'm going to stop it because I got invited. You know, what an awesome opportunity for me to make content over there in Europe. Beautiful. So I went with them. And one of the things that I realized, you know, was that they're very strict to what they do, right? So, for example, my lifestyle, you know, is like I'm 25. I like going out, you know, I like doing this and that, you know, I like having my fun, you know, of course. I like having my fun in Miami, in Orlando, in Puerto Rico, in Mexico, everywhere, you know, of course. I want to have fun, you know, because that's my type of fun. You know, my type of fun is to go out, you know, meet people, etc., right? So basically, I went with them to Portugal, to Chaves. And since they're very strict, you know, they're very strict, I didn't have the best time, we could say, you know, at least when it came to my perception of having fun, right? We were there in Chaves for 2 weeks. I was able to go out, you know, because we got into an argument one of the days, you know, with me and his family, you know, that, hey, I wanted to go out. They didn't want me to go out, you know, they wanted to confirm with my mom if I was able to go out alone. I'm fucking 25, you know, I'm no fucking kid. But anyways, the thing is that, of course, I went with them, you know, they wanted for me to be safe, etc., right? But then again, I'm 25, I'm no kid, right? So, yeah, the thing is that I was able to go out a couple days in Chaves, you know, where I was able to enjoy the nightlife, you know, and then, boom, after those 2-3 weeks, the family decided that we're going to go on a trip to Albufeira, which is a fun side of Portugal, right? That's where you've seen these videos, you know, and this series, you know, that ended up being amazing, you know, of course. Was it fun? They weren't wrong. It was hella fun. I loved it, right? The thing is that I went with them, right? But after the struggles that I passed through being with them, which was, oof, I'm not able to go out, you know, I'm not able to have my freedom, etc., right? I was like, damn, all right, we're going to go to Albufeira. I'm going to grab all of my stuff, you know, and I'm going to take it with me because I don't want to come back to Chaves. My initial trip to be in Europe was 3 weeks and then come back, right? But the 2 weeks that I was with them in Chaves, you know, I wasn't really enjoying myself, you know, I felt very limited, right? So when we went to Albufeira, I knew I had to grab all of my stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Albufeira, and then after Albufeira, I'm gonna stay in Albufeira because I have some family in Spain, in Malaga, which is the south of Spain, and from Albufeira to Malaga is 4 hours away, right? So I was like, okay, we're gonna go to Albufeira, and then after Albufeira, when they wanna go back, I won't be coming back with them. I'm gonna be staying in Albufeira for a couple of days, and then I'm gonna go to my family. And I'm already in Europe. I already took the trip, the change of time and everything. I was like, damn, I'm already accustomed to this Europe, you know. And then it's like, damn, I don't wanna go back to Chavez and then feel limited again. So I was like, okay, within my interviews in Albufeira, and then after that they were like, okay, we're gonna go back, and I told them, hey, honestly, thank you for everything. You gotta be thankful, of course. They were hosting me, of course. So I was like, all right, hey, thank you so much, for that, for letting me be part of your trip. But I feel like my next step is to stay here. I'm gonna stay in Albufeira for a couple of days. I really want to enjoy Albufeira. I noticed it was like it was holidays, vacations for a lot of people that were visiting in Albufeira as well. So I was like, I want to stay here. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay in a hostel here in Albufeira, and I stayed. They went back. I stayed, and I stayed for like 3 or 4 days, right? On those 3 or 4 days that I stayed in Albufeira, me alone, finally, me being able to do whatever the I wanted to do. All right, I plan things, but to a certain point, right? But I don't want to be planning everything to on the dot, because you don't really enjoy the trip like that, right? At least in my perception, of course, and I know in your perception as well. The thing is that after that, I was like, okay, they left. I met people in the hostel, beautiful people that I met in the hostel. I was like, damn, so refreshed, that I was like, from finally talking to other people, etc. I met this Italian guy, this Portuguese guy, this Argentinian girl, this London girl. Anyways, the thing is that I met a lot of people, and I had the time of my life, at least those 3 4 days that I stayed extra in Albufeira. After that, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go visit my family. Initially, me, I didn't want to even visit my family, because of that experience that I had, that I didn't want to be limited or anything. But at the same time, because I don't like making things hard for other people. I don't want other people to be like, okay, fuck, all right, he's visiting, someone's with me, I gotta be with them, and this and that and that. I don't like that, right? Of course. So I really, really, really didn't want to go to my family either. But then I was like, okay, since I'm gonna be changing my trip and I'm gonna be staying here, for sure I'm gonna have to. I wanna visit Spain. I wanna go to Madrid, Barcelona. I wanna go to England, right? So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna stay a couple days with my family and see how it goes, right? So I took a bus from Albufeira all the way to Malaga, and I met up with my uncle, right? My uncle, he's the brother of my dad, right? And I stayed in their house for like a week. Apart from that, as soon as I told him that I was gonna go visit, I haven't seen him in years, right? That's why I was like a little bit nervous. But as soon as I told him, he was like, "All right, beautiful. We're gonna be doing this and that and that. We're gonna go to a lot of places, right? Beautiful, beautiful." So we were in. I went to Malaga. I visited them. I stayed my whole week with them. I ended up seeing that, damn, my family is pretty cool. Like they're cool. They treated me so good. I'm so thankful for that, right? And yeah, it's family that I haven't seen since I was a kid, and now they saw me grow and etc. I guess it was like a good way to connect with them again and reconnect with them again. I like how they wanted to connect with me as well. I think that's amazing. That's a beauty. Um, I thought family wasn't as important, but it is. Family is super important, and if you have family, be with them. Be with them, even if they're far away. They're your blood. And apart from that, if they're your blood or not, um, make the effort. To be with them, etc. Because you never know, right? That week that I stayed in Malaga, I was like, wow, damn, these are some cool people. And I started thinking to myself, damn, why didn't I come sooner? Why didn't I come sooner to visit them? Why did I have to wait so many years to visit them? But then I didn't have money back then, Now I have a little bit, etc. I'm finding the grind, basically, I'm on that rat race. Anyways, the thing is that we went to. They don't live specifically in Malaga. They don't live in Malaga. They live more towards the west side of Malaga, which is Fuengirola. Basically, the map is like this. We have Torremolinos, we have Marbella on the other side, and then in the middle we have Fuengirola and we have Mijas, right? That's where I stay with my family, I wish I could show you guys pictures, but unfortunately, all of the footage that I took over there, I lost it, at least vlogging wise, right? So it's kind of fucked. And I would have loved to seen that, right? Anyways, the thing is that my uncle, he took me literally everywhere. He's retired, so he has all the time in the world. Oof, the food in I thought Portugal was the best, but Spain is another level. At least in Malaga, it's cheap. The food is so good. The vibes that I got over there in Malaga, it looks something like California. At least in Fuengirola, it looked like California in a way. That was pretty nice, so I really, really, really like that. In the middle of me and my uncle traveling, our car broke down, and then we were able to connect with this guy who had a body shop. He helped us fix the car for free because I told him I was a YouTuber, and he was Peruvian as well. So that was like, oof, what a help. Thank you so much, to this guy, he did it, And if by any chance you're in Spain, in Malaga, in Mijas, specifically, you go do your car with him, Well, that was that, right? We even went to Granada, which is 2 hours away. My uncle took me 2 hours away. He drove me over there to go to Granada. We had some delicious tapas. I didn't even know what a tapa was, but tapa is basically like a little plate of food of either paella, fideuá. Fideuá is like paella but with pasta. Beautiful, riquísimo. This other thing that looked like Mexican ceviche, which was also good. Albóndigas, which is meatballs, but not the meatballs that you eat in the United States. Meatballs, good meatballs from Spain. Beautiful. All right. So I'm just saying this, because yeah, guys, you gotta stay true to yourself. I came all the way to Europe. I want to enjoy it, right? In my mind, I'm definitely going to go to Madrid. I'm definitely going to go to Barcelona. And of course, I also wanted to film, but I don't even know where to film, right? So I did a little vlog. At least I wanted to give you guys some content, right? Of course. So we were in Malaga. I was like, all right, let me take out the camera. Let me ask some people, at least maybe my age, to see what's a good place here in Malaga that people go out so that maybe we could go film, And here it is. All right, guys. So right now I'm in Malaga. I just met my good friend right here.
Hi.
What's your name?
Angela.
Angela. And what about you? What's your name?
Violeta.
Violeta. So you guys are from Spain, right?
Yeah, we're from here, from Malaga.
Beautiful. All right. So what are any good places that I could go? I make like dating interviews, all right? Like interviews where I do like dating questions, usually at night in bars.
Okay.
So what are some what's the best place where people go out that I could interview?
For like dating.
Yeah, for like for like just for me that I could interview people, you feel me?
Okay, I think Premier Bar, which is like right, you can see the cathedral from there.
Premier
there has
Bar?
like a little terrace and also like 2-floor building, and it's quite nice because you can like talk to people, like
And
if
the
you go
ambience.
on the afternoon you have like board games, you can like ask other people to play with you, and then at night they have like live music.
You need to go to Sala Gold. It's a big club
Okay.
in the center of the city,
Okay.
and it's very, very cool.
Sala Gold.
Sala Gold.
Sala Gold.
Sala Gold.
Sala Gold.
Sala Gold.
Sala Gold. Okay. And there's a lot of clubs nearby?
Yeah.
And do a lot of people walk around?
Yeah, a lot of people are around. A lot of young people.
Mm-hmm.
You can meet a lot of people from different countries.
Oh,
You can
okay,
go to
nice.
Bubbles, to Sala Gold, a lot of clubs.
Oh, awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're
I appreciate
welcome,
it,
man.
Of course, let's do it, baby. My uncle, he loved that I did that, He was like, Sobrino, I'm going to help you film. And of course, that's it. The next video that you guys are going to see It's another MILF interviews, because I know you guys love that one. But this one is in Spain. But one bad thing about Spain is that they speak Spanish. They don't speak English, so majority of these interviews are probably going to be with subtitles. But apart from that, I mean, that's it, guys. Spain, beautiful, etc. And I'll catch you guys in the next video, which is, of course, the MILF interviews. Let's go.